everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the 400DX Splatoon Girl 2-pack DX edition, as well as the Animal Crossing Villager from Jakks Pacific. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. Here is the box for the Figma 400DX Splatoon Girl DX Edition. The top looks really nice over here with the pink girl shooting some stuff at this green squid thing. I'm not sure what this is. Splatoon and Splatoon 2. This predates Splatoon 3, obviously. We have orange and pink over here, looking awesome. On the side, there's orange girl, looking great. On the back, there's a million billion poses and things you can have them in, and all these things in Japanese down here. We have the pink girl on this side looking really great. On the bottom, we have a picture of orange girl with a squirt gun looking thing. Very nice. Now let's take a look at pink and orange Figma Splatoon Girls DX Edition. And the inside of the box is filled with graffiti looking really nice and super cool. A lot of logos here of things I don't understand. And the girls right here. Open the top, open the flaps, pull this piece out over here and down, and here they are. There are several different layers to this thing. We carefully open this piece over here and they gotta just tumble out. Oh my. We have a second layer over here with a bunch of stuff too. Wow. The head of the pink one looks really great. I love the ears. They're very elf-like. The mischievous smirk is awesome, and the eyes are really nicely done, all done in orange. The brows are great too, and the hair is just squid-like and very weird. It's a very strange head sculpt for this figure because you can actually take it apart and manipulate the eyes from the inside of the head, which is so weird. I just kept them at a neutral position though, just in case. I just want to have it just neutral. It's better that way because switching the eyes around is very difficult all the time. Moving the head is fine, left and right, up and down a little bit, your standard Figma joint. The body is alright. She's in a tank top with a really nice logo. I can't even read what it says. I want to say it says Deer Heat, but I'm not even sure what that means, especially with the giant squid going on. The arms have nice articulation, same kind of Figma joints we've seen before on this channel. Great swivels everywhere, wonderful hinges, really nicely done for this figure for the whole gamut. Nothing really much for the body as far as articulation goes, except for this tank in the back filled with pink goo. You can move it a little bit and swivel it. It's on a ball joint. Looks very nice. There's also some more stuff over here. King Hen. I'm not sure what this means. And she's wearing some shorts with no leggings or anything, and these large shoes. I love them. They're really well done. Probably the best part about each figure for this pack, at least. I love how they look. I don't know why there's an elephant with an IQ sign on there, but whatever. It also says neurotic over here. I'm not sure why, but the articulation over here is really nicely done for these legs. You can do a variety of poses as well as a toe joint. Really well done for this and super nice. Great job on this figure, Figma. The head for the orange girl looks really nice as well. It is done with a kind of pigtail look. The gradient for this squid part is really nicely done over here, as well as suction cups for the bottoms of each pigtail. The rest of the figure is pretty much the same, but I did figure out there is a waist joint. You can have her kind of hula around, which is really nice, and the pink shoes are excellent over here. Very well done. I love how they look too, and the rest of the articulation is basically the same. We do have a weird logo over here, as well as a tag over there. To start off the long list of accessories, we have these two squids that are inert. They don't really move or anything, but they look very nice. I like the gradient on them, especially with those suckers in the back. Really well done. I kind of wish there was some lore or something to them inside of the box so I knew who or what they were. Maybe they're the two boy squids. Who knows? These figures come with hands on sprues, and they look really great. We have two fists, two holding hands, two other holding hands, as well as another holding hand, and a hand with a little peg in it to hold one of their weapons. They look nice, but I feel like I got gypped. There should be some more hands with these figures, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on here. And now we take a look at the wall of accessories. Keep in mind, there is a spare gun that I had over here, at least one of these little pieces over here. I'm also wondering what would have been in here. What this is. Pretty interesting, but the rest will be history. Starting off, they each come with hats that are pretty neat. We have a pink beanie and a black and white and pink trucker cap. They both look really nice on them. They can even be swapped. It's really heavy though, and there's a balance point for these, so just be careful. There's also a pair of headphones I will not be applying to these figures. I do love headphones, but I'm not a fan of these, honestly. I like different over-ear headphones, but they do look very nice, and there is a glue point here from where I got this used, so yeah, that's kind of a bummer. They also have what I believe to be their signature weapons, at least the weapons they would use most often. Pink comes with two smaller guns that have pink splotches of paint, and orange comes with a larger squirt gun with a splotch of orange, and they look really great and are very awesome. I don't know why I'm removing tape from this, but I guess I'm For more accessories that I probably won't be using, we have 2 of these landmines and 2 paint splotches in pink and orange. We have a water balloon that looks pretty nice that fits well with the paint splotch, at least on the little peg over there. Looking pretty nice. I might keep it this way, as well as this large roller that really almost broke on me as I tried to use it. You can readjust it so it does have a handle at top. That's pretty nice, but this piece fell off and made me think I broke it. This can rotate as well. Can't really come off or anything, but it's a nice piece with some good rotation up here, and is pretty good, but I won't really use it too often. And as far as pieces I won't really be using, these are not mines. They're actually pieces for the headphones, but those are already cracked and broken and glued, so I'm not going to use them at all. I don't need them. I have 2 hats anyways. This smiling face, as nice as it looks, isn't really that great at all. I don't need it. Whatever this is, I don't need it. It's not really a piece I could use. And this is actually a sprue to twist the eyes and manipulate them. My eyes are fine on these figures. I don't need to move them at all. I actually dug into the sprue of hands, all of these. I took off this top one right here, replaced it with this one over here, and it looks really great with her holding this water balloon. However, this hand over here is meant to hold it. I wish it was the other side, but I'm fine with balancing it this way. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Here's the villager in the packaging, looking really great. We have a nice shirt over here with some good hair and pants and shoes. A leaf over here, villager with leaf. Animal Crossing with all the characters and KK slider back here. On the side we have Animal Crossing. On the bottom we have all the legalese we ever need. Villager over here. On the back we have villager. While the role of the villager varies very slightly in the series, the general consensus is that the villager lives his or her life or their life in this town with animals. I wish there were more figures at Jakks.com, but I can't find these 2 anywhere. Articulation over here. Now let's take a look at the villager. Pretty easy on opening. Just pull the bottom out a little bit and move your thumb all the way along, taking care not to destroy that much of the packaging, because I like to save these, honestly. It's how I do it. Pull this out over there, push our villager out of there, and their leaf. Discard that, discard this, and keep the cardboard that I'll be using for my collection. This looks really nice in the back. Isabella, I might get the Nendo for her, so stay tuned for that maybe. Right off the bat, you notice Villager's big head. It's very huge and looking to the side a little bit. Very weird and creepy with these kind of eyelash looking things on the bottom. They're a little bit off center on this one. The smile's kind of weird. The pumpkin nose is very strange. The hair looks great though. I love how it looks. Very anime and very awesome. You get a swivel and a little bit up and down. It's very nicely moved and just awesome. The shirt is done in a poorly painted orange and black, if I may say. A lot of legalese in the back. That's kind of a shame. And the arms can move up and down a little bit and swivel a little bit here and there and swivel at the elbow and then go up pretty much and down. They're kind of bad, honestly, and these aren't even anything. They're just weird fists. But did you know that Nintendo was founded in 1889 as a card company? Interesting. What bad golf pants this guy has. Really, these are just horrible. Strange design, really weirdly done. What are these, wolves or crabs or Star Fox ships? I'm not even sure. The articulation for the legs is kind of poor. Back and forth, you get a swivel for that. A little bit of a knee at the very bottom, and that's basically it. Nothing else. The shoes are painted very well, and the bottoms of the feet have the little logo thing in the bottom or whatever. Yeah, this is kind of bad. Let's just move on. This is the leaf, or should I say the new leaf that came with this character. It's nice and has a good sculpt, pretty good paint on there. It is pretty neat, but however, the villager can't really hold it or anything. I'm just going to sort of cuff the villager with it, and it kind of works. Yeah, that's really weird. And as far as height comparisons goes, the villager stands at about 4 inches tall, while the girls stand at about 3.5 inches tall each. And to bookend this sad tale, the headphones did break when I tried to apply them during the height segment, but I really don't care. Overall, quite the mess. The Splatoon girls look really nice, however, there are a lot of flaws with them. The articulation, while good, can be really wonky around the hips, and I had to readjust them from time to time. I also feel that while their accessories are plentiful, a lot of them aren't needed. They really need more hands instead of more stuff to hold. I also feel very disappointed with the headphones. I saw the glue marks, I knew they would break, yet I tried them out anyways, and I paid the price. Oh well. The villager is fine, I guess, for a Jakks-specific figure. He has strange articulation articulation, but my main problem with him is he's not the one from Smash that we all know and love. The red shirt, the bowl cut, the freaky eyes and smile. I really wish we had that one instead of whatever this one is. If you're a fan of Nintendo, you probably already have these figures, but if not, I would be hesitant about getting any of these. The Splatoon girls barely hold up, and the Jakks-specific villager figure isn't really that great anyways. But make no mistake, if you're not Mario, you gotta go. So which figure here is your favorite? Pink Splatoon girl, orange Splatoon girl, or the villager? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.